Hello, everybody. My name is Agent Delgadillo, and today I'll be talking about the gaming culture. To be honest, I never realized that there were so many different types of cultures. Honestly, I always thought of like the culture as in just one, like those culture just in like from countries. But then there was so many different cultures or subcultures, and one of the cultures I'll be talking about is actually gaming culture, and just how it sounds like gaming, video games, And let me give a little bit of background story. Basically, in the gaming world, and a way to explain this kind of like it's kind of like stress free. For me, as I grew up, gaming has been my way of kind of like it's kind of like escape from reality in the way, kind of like, oh, it's stress free. You're just away from your problems, all the way from the drama, just all that stuff. And trust me, when I started gaming at 5 years old, and trust me, it has changed my life. Like, it has just changed my life in general. So, one of the artifacts I have for you is actually a controller. Now, for me, I've always been, PlayStation guy, and right here, what I hold is the controller. The controller connects you to the gaming world. Obviously, when you're playing games, you need to play the game, and when you're like playing the game, you're just connected, like you're just focused on one thing. And this right here, trust me, when you have this in your hands, it's kind of like all your problems are like they're off your shoulders. Basically, it's like as soon as you hold this, it's kind of like everything, the stress, drama, bills, whatever it might be, it helps you like calm down, kind of relaxes you. And trust me, and for me, like when I come home from work, just I'm tired, I'm stressed, but as soon as I hold this, it's stress free. Like I just feel like I'm just the happiest guy in the world. And I have a little collection too. It's just like FYI. I'm gonna show you a different type of. I collect different types of controllers, and this is like just is like the basic one. And right here, there's like a limited edition controller. So it's pretty interesting. Another artifact that I would like to show you guys is actually the headset right here. So for those people like do not like noise or just don't want to hear nobody, you want this, you want a headset. Trust me, I have siblings, I have nephews, and sometimes I have my door closed, I'm just gaming in my room, I can still hear noise outside, and it could be a little bit irritating. And I put this on, and it cancels the world from the outside. It has noise cancellation. I cannot hear anything from the outside. All I hear is just the sound of the game. Or if you're playing with friends, you just hear your friends. And my goodness, it's a lifesaver. Like when I tell you it's a lifesaver, it's a lifesaver. Like with the controller and the headset combined, that's it. You're locked in. Nothing around you is gonna bother you. Nothing. So if you're the type of person that doesn't really like any sounds or just no noise in general, you want a headset. Just my recommendation. You don't like any noise, this right here will help you out so much. And honestly, the last artifact I will be showing you, I you guys really tell, but right here, this one right here, it's the console. Now, not necessarily, how you see the console. You can have a console, a PC, a phone, a laptop, just anything that you can play games on. With obviously, you can have the headset and the controller, but if you don't have the heart, then how are you gonna play? You need the heart. You need the heart, the main, to start to play. And without that, how are you gonna play games? So, and trust me, I've been through a lot of consoles throughout my life, and without it, I can't play games. And so, when you have all these three things together, trust me, you feel like you're like the happy. And the good thing about in the gaming world, there's so many games and genres. So there's not action, there's action, there's horror, there's a mystery game, there's so many games. And so, hey, trust me guys, if you ever have the chance to ever play in your life, trust me, give it a chance. I'm telling you right now, you will love it. It will change your life for the best. I'm telling you, just my personal opinion, but you will enjoy it. But thank you guys for your time, for listening to this presentation, and hopefully guys you enjoyed it. And thank you for listening. Bye everybody.